Hi everyone, and welcome back to Sensational Lifestyle by Heidi. So for today, we will be talking about the Sexy Rose perfume to my collection. So I have a 10 type of different kind of perfume in here that for myself, I find it very rosy, sexy. Like it has like there's a rosy that it's kind of refreshing, but for me this type of rose is kind of sexy that you can wear it in a date night. So let's just talk about it first with my first one, which is the Pivioni Sushu de Negre. Sorry about the pronunciations, but yes, I love this. The very first time that I saw this, I really love the glittering, the glow itself. You can see this. It's a very nice type of perfume, like a very beautiful floral rose fragrance with here. It is type of perfume that has a peony, may rose, raspberry that added to the sweetness of this perfume, to this rose type of perfume. And who will not gonna fall in love with this, and who will not gonna be find this sexy? It has a glittery stuff like that every time that I spray it to my body, it's leave a glittery sense here. I love it. I find it this very attractive. I think the dominant in this perfume is like a pronounced is the May rose, and the rose itself very sweet type of rose sense is perfect for daytime to nighttime. So let's just move with my second one, which is the Dior Joy Intense. This is one of the perfume that I love it with the Dior. This is a very oriental floral sense. This perfume has a very blast of floral, but once it's dried down, the feminine of the rose powdery here, I find it really nice, sophisticated, uplifting, gloomy, sexy type of perfume that is really good. I love this. It has a longevity to my body chemistry. It long lasts with I think 7 to 10 hours. That's how is it good, this perfume. It's a little bit strong, but strong enough to absorb by your olfactory senses. So my next one, which is, I call it Baba Boom, because this is a kind of oriental sense that has a lot of sexy, seductive type of rose that it's really gourmandish, but at the same time seductive and elegant, that I do love. It's very warm but sweet. I love it. This sense for me, it's one of that you can use as a signature, and you can use it in the bed. That's all I can say. So for my next one is, I think, of course, I love it, Mansera, the Indian Dreams. This is a very nice type of rose that in the beginning, sharp as well, has a very aromatic powder floral sense. This perfume, it has this perfume has a rose, heliotrope, vanilla as well, and woodseed in the dry down, that I kind of love it because it's just the transitions between being a feminine, it has a masculine type, just in between. It's just like, it's not a borderline, but it's just in between, that I love it. It has a longevity. It's feminine, elegant, sexy. It's not the masculine is here. It's just a kind of a little, but can wear by men as well as women. So this is a Mansera Indian Dreams. So my next one, of course, this is the Love It Hate It. So this is the very tiny type of perfume that I love it. This is refillable as well. This Idol is a very Kypre floral rose for me. This fragrance which has, oh, it's really nice. It has this perfume has a very Turkish rose de May, Indian jasmine in here, that it can be wear by a young women to adult women. That's very, very nice, sophisticated. I love this very funky, fun type of perfume with this that can be wear from young women to adult women. So my next one is, of course, moving on to the next one, which is the Bella Rosa. This is a kind of type of floral that this is Oscar de la Renta by Bella Rosa, a very sophisticated perfume, like a rose perfume with a touch of sandalwood underneath, but it's kind of spicy but sophisticated. Yeah, spicy because it has a how is that? Is it red? Yeah, red pepper, I think, or pink pepper. I'm not pretty sure. I forgot now. Yeah, it's a pink pepper, rose in here, vanilla as well as sandalwood. But once you try down, oh my! It has also as a mandarin orange that they always compare it to Perfume de Marly's Delena. But as for myself, I has a similarity once it dried down. I think the sophistication spot of that perfume has it if you want to try this. But if you want it with a little bit of spark of like a rhubarb and lychee, go for the Delena. But if you want it to sustain a sophistications, go for this one. So my next one, so a lot of people was just telling me that they are the same formula, same things, same notes. I think because I smell already a Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. The other one, that the original one, is for me is a little bit darker side, but this one is a very a sweet vanilla spicy rose for me. Has enough sexiness in there that give you a seduction feeling towards the other. I do love this, but yes, it's different from the opening of the other original one. The original one has an opening of a tonka bean coffee in there, but this one is sophisticated, spicy vanilla like first. Once it dry down, it's become more and more seductive. Now it's not in the air but in your skin. That's freshly seductions. This perfume, I find it this very, very glamorous when it comes to this. Look at that, how sexy is that. So let's just move on to our next one. I think this is the only perfume that I have. It is in a mini size. This is the Dolce Gabbana, the only one too. So I thought they have difference between the Dolce Gabbana Intense and the Dolce Gabbana the only one too, but this one is a kinda sexy, sweet, rosy amber perfume. Yeah, it has a deepness in here. I like it, the opening. It has this darkness in the sweetness of the amber here. A very, very, very nice, like Italian Parisians type of sexiness. When it comes to the winter, that you're wearing a coat with the rose supposedly with the summer, but this one is like a rose in the winter time that is very warm, deep, sophisticated type of rose. This is Dolce Gabbana, the only one too. So for our next one, so let's just move on for the next one, which is, of course, who else it will never get rid of with my collections. Can see that. So this one is the Coco Mademoiselle, a very classy, elegant, that you can't go wrong. This is a type of perfume that I would love it to wear it, especially when I'm having a dinner date with my husband. You can wear it all occasions, but for me, I think this has a type of perfume or notes in here that I would love to wear it when it comes to my husband only. Just like it's intimate. That's how can I say this, very very sexy intimate type of perfume. So my last one, not the least, yes, of course, a very spicy perfume, spicy rose perfume, Twilly Eau Poivre. In the beginning when I brought this, I brought it like winter as well. So when I first smell it, yeah, it's a pink pepper in here, but once you dry down the rose there, yes, in the air you will smell the rose, the amber, but the pepper itself is the one that dominant in this perfume. But this is a perfect for winter time, especially if you love it a very spicy that has a swag. This one is the best for you, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all I can say. I hope you like this type of a sexy rose perfume for today. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so you will be notified with my every week video upload. And if you enjoyed this, I truly appreciate if you comment, share, and like with your families and friends. And have a great and wonderful day, guys, and bye for now, and see you soon. Bye, guys.